Good morning, and today I'm going to talk about the owner of 99 Speedmart, Thiam. For the second slide, I'm going to talk about the background of King of Minimarts. So Lee early life wasn't that easy, as he was born in a hardworking but low-income family in 1954 with 11 siblings, and he was diagnosed with poliomyelitis, which is a disease caused by poliovirus. His education wasn't that easy, as he was limited to 6 years of primary school only, but he did not give up from studies. Instead, he kept busy by borrowing books from his neighbor to catch up for studies. So for the third slide, we're going to talk about Lee's inspiration, which is young Thiam did not fed up due to his illness. He began selling snacks outside his house at Klang in the age of 14. So after 7 years, Thiam managed to save up to 17,000 and used it to open his first grocery store named Pasaria Hiap Ho. After the long successful of the small business, in 1992, Lee sold his grocery store for 88,000 and opened a mini mart. He wanted to challenge himself by running a bigger business to catch up like the others. So for the first slide is the introduction for our entrepreneur Lee Thiam. So he's from Malaysia. For his organization overview, he aimed to provide a wide and diverse range of daily use products such as grocery, cleaning products, electrical products, food, and many more of the highest quality. Apart from that, he also integrates a vast network of distribution centers and advanced logistics system, result in economic efficiency. The market condition that he met is a growing urbanization and convenience culture, which is the expansion of Malaysia cities and changing consumer lifestyle create a strong demand for convenient, accessible grocery shop. For example, if we need to find something else, so 99 Speedmart might be our first option as we can see it at everywhere, mostly. So you can see the slogan here and safe. So for the next slide, I'm going to talk about one of the characteristics for his successful business, which is personal drive, resilience, and determination. When opportunities arose, such as starting a neighborhood grocery mini mart, he was ready. He adopted a mindset of self-reliance, fueled by a belief that he had to work harder to be successful and build self-esteem. That's what I mentioned just now, which is he noticed that he's different from others. Exclude from that the determination and expansion that he used, which is recognizing the gap in the market and good in decision making while expanding his business. The next characteristic is adaptability to digital transformation. So the first one is introducing online delivery service, which is everyone can get their things when using their e-commerce platform. So the second one is introducing cashless payment, which is customer can use Touch and Go, GrabPay. They are widely used in Malaysia to help the payment process convenient. So the third one is adoption of digital point of sales, which is POS systems, digital hardware and software system for processing sales, managing inventory, and tracking data. So the third characteristic is logistic digitalization and data-driven decision. The first one is Lee made the logistic more efficient for his business, which is centralized distribution supported by digital inventory system, route optimization using software to keep price low, and the last one is data analytics, which is stocking fast-moving consumer goods more to make sure the stocking is accurate. So for the last one is Lee isn't a tech founder, but he embraced logistic tech, which is wider in retail scalability. So the next slide, we're moving to contribution, which is one of the contributions that Lee's contribute to Malaysia is in economic impact, which is job creation. He created jobs opportunities for Malaysian includes warehouse, logistic, and in-store operation. The next one is stock market growth. 99 Speedmart IPO has become the biggest in Malaysia in 7 years and helped country's stock market. The last one is investment in other sectors. Beyond retail, Lee Thiam has grown to be significant Alliance Bank shareholder. With this kind of money, he can invest in other sectors to help the Malaysian economy. So for the second contribution is in social impact, which is Lee Thiam is an inspiring entrepreneurship, which new entrepreneur can look forward to him to learn for his humble origins, demonstrating that determination and business skill can overcome considerable personal obstacles such as the disease that he met. So the next one is shifting business models, which is illustrate how local enterprise might compete with others and beat larger multinational competitors. And then the last one is promoting social responsibility, which is 99 Speedmart participate in corporate social responsibility, such as donates to hospital and for their medical equipment. So the last contribution is environmental challenge, which is the first one, carbon emission. As we all know, the main transport that 99 Speedmart use for logistics is lorries. So this is the major issue that they need to solve. The second one is waste minimization and recycling. The packaging that they have produced needs to be handled in a good way. So the last one is supply chain impact. Sourcing items sustainability and managing the environmental impact of the large supply chain are constant issue that needs to have a strategic thinking to solve it. In conclusion, Lee Tiam-Hwa's success with 99 Speedmart demonstrate how determination, ingenuity, and hard work can have long-term effect. His entrepreneurial efforts have strengthened Malaysia's economy, sparked social inclusion, and modernized the retail business. His spirit is always a good example for us to learn. So that is from me. Thank you.